Or maybe everybody left. I don't know. One of those. One of those is true. Either the prediction poll crashed or everybody left. All right. Volcanic, Dragon's Rage Channeler, and a Plains Mother of Runes for Ronald. All right. Somebody says it's there. This is not the last match of the night. Volcanic and another Dragon's Rage Channeler for Roland. Bolt on Mother of Runes Surveil ×2. Misty in the yard. Thinking about this other one, and it's an expressive iteration, I believe, going to the yard. Passing the turn to Ronald. Stoneforge. Stoneforge resolves. Uptime is just over 3 hours. Batter Skull to hand for Ronald. Ponder. Double Surveil triggers again. Wasteland to the yard. Force of Will to the yard. And now Ponder resolving. So Stoneforge fetched a Batter Skull. Puts back the cards. No shuffle. Tarfire on Stoneforge. Puts a Scalding Tarn in the yard off Surveil. And swinging for 4. For 6, rather. Another Plains for Ronald. 2/3/3 flyers that have to attack. Skyclave Apparition. Exile one of the Dragon's Rage Channelers. And pass the turn. Brainstorm Surveil trigger. And leaves the card on top. Resolving Brainstorm now. Shout out to everybody up on the top left of your screen that has put their names on the list of top cheerers, top sub-gifters. I appreciate all of you. But I just want to point out, all-time biggest cheers, an all-time gift sub leader, all belong to Dark0842, who's playing right now on the left side of your screen, Ronald Rodriguez. So thank you, Ronald. This is Ronald's channel, really, as far as I'm concerned. This is Ronald's channel. He's like the owner at this point. Keeps the lights on. Plains. Another Plains. Swords to Plowshares on the Dragon's Rage Channeler. There is a Delver of Secrets still face up on the board. How do we feel about Delver coming to Pioneer, to Historic, to Standard even? Is anybody excited about that? I'm excited about it. I'm hoping to play some Delver in Historic and some Delver in Pioneer if I could find time for them. I do like those formats. Expressive Iteration resolving here. Exiling Mountain. Love this matchup. Yeah. This is good magic here. Playing the mountain. Swinging for 3 with Delver. Putting Ronald down to 7. So now, okay, Skyclave Apparition is going to get in damage here. Ronald, I mean, what are good plays for Ronald? Flicker Wisp is not bad. I think at this point, Roland probably has some disruption in hand. I would guess Roland has a Bolt in hand at this point. It's just my feeling. I have not seen this match, so I don't know. I don't know what the outcome is. I don't know anything. This is a Yorion build, yes. Yorion was revealed in the beginning of the match. Plays a Plains. I don't think it's correct to cast a Batterskull here, but I'm not sure. We know a Stoneforge earlier in the game fetched a Batterskull, so Ronald has a Batterskull in hand. But watching out for Daze is a little iffy. Oh, he put Yorion in hand? I missed that. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I just completely missed it. All right, here's Thalia. Thalia will do something. And another Stoneforge Mystic will get forced pitching Brainstorm. I think Roland trying not to allow Kaldra to come into play here with that force. So maybe Roland doesn't have a Bolt after all. I'm unsure. All right, Roland swings in for 3. Ronald down to 4. Dropped card, looks like. Brainstorm. Are we expecting to see a Thalia in Crimson Vow? Someone in our chat mentioned that the other day, and I think they're right. We'll probably see Thalia in Crimson Vow, right? Another version. I also saw on Twitter the other day, and I'm curious what my Twitch chat thinks. 4 planes, Dominaria, Zendikar, Ravnica, and Innistrad. One of them we can never go to again. Which one is your pick? Which one gets cut from Magic forever? Dominaria, Ravnica, Innistrad, Zendikar. Which one do we remove forever? All but Dominaria? Sayonara wants to cut Dominaria. Zendikar getting cut by a Priest of Gix. Ravnica guilds are boring, says Hesh. All right, Yorion just hit the battlefield. That has to be bad news for Roland. Ledgeview, thank you for the resub. 16 months for Ledgeview. Ledgeview is one of our best and one of our first supporters. Thank you, Ledgeview. Just got here, interested to see how well the new Delver of Secrets card from Midnight Hunt is doing during playtesting. the Yeah, we're playtesting brand new Midnight Hunt card Delver of Secrets on today's stream, and it's looking great. It's looking fantastic. What's up, Ledgeview? How does Delver even deal with Urion? I don't know. OG Ravnica is sweet as hell. Return to Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiance I can live without, says the Flying Compass. Yeah, I think I vote for cutting Ravnica of those four. And now, Kamigawa can't be your answer because I know we're going back there, and neither can Dominaria. But for, let's say, we know what the next 4 sets, the next premier sets will be. After that, which planes are you hoping we go back to and revisit? What's at the top of your list? All right, here's the Battle Skull. That's going to get a scoop. All right, so game 1 goes to Ronald. 58% favored for Death and Taxes, said chat at the beginning of this match. Let's see. Mutility. M-U-T-I-L-I-T-Y. Mutility is the name of the Life Totals app. Yeah, we're going back to Dominaria this coming year. And I assume we're going to Phyrexia the year after, right? Is that safe to assume? How close are we to going back to Phyrexia? Is it a year out, 2 years out? 3 years out? The Flying Compass wants to return to Wrath. I got some popcorn. Everybody's going to have to ASMR hear me chew popcorn. I like to see a revisit to Ixalan or Amonkhet, I think. Lorwyn. All right, Vile on the stack here. Ferret, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Vile resolved, it looks like. A fetch for Roland. And Ponder. Wrath just got absorbed into Dominaria. I think that's right. I think that's canon, as they say. I don't really know. But it sounds right. Dragon's Rage Channeler pass. Vile to 1. Port. Ethersworn Canonist to play. I think you let that resolve if you're rolling. I'm not sure, though. We can potentially see a Mother of Runes enter the battlefield off Vile here. We see Urion up at the top of the screen is ready, but is not currently out of the sideboard yet. Or out of the companion zone. Wooded Foothills. Only 2 types in the yard now, so Dragon's Rage Channeler. Apologies for the glare on the Channeler, but that's Roland's creature, a Dragon's Rage Channeler. Still a 1/1. I just run cannon as a 2/2. If we go back to New Phyrexia, can we get Sunburst back? No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is that a liked mechanic? I forgot all about that mechanic. Actually, I guess. Oh, Explosives has Sunburst, right? What does Prismatic Ending have? Converge? I forget the names of these things. Converge, yeah. All right, another fetch for Roland. And now Meltdown. Meltdown and X equals 2. That's not bad at all. What are they doing here? Oh, I guess his Meltdown is not in English. All right, activating Vial and putting in a Mother of Runes, and then all the artifacts get shattered. Pretty good 2-for-1 Meltdown there, I guess. And then a delayed Surveil, I guess because they were looking up what the card does. Thinking about throwing in the yard. Looks like Roland's going to leave it on top. No. Yep, leaves it on top. All right, passes the turn. Plays the Plains. Spirit of the Labyrinth. It's a good one. Spirit of the Labyrinth, pretty good against Delver. And a Source of Plowshares on Dragon's Rage Channeler. Daze is an option here. Gets Force of Will pitching Brazen Borrower to protect the Dragon's Rage Channeler. All right. Roland committed to this Dragon's Rage Channeler, now plays a Delver of Secrets. New card from Midnight Hunt. Brand new. Nobody's seen it before yet. Back to Ronald now. Attacking with Spirit of the Labyrinth. No blocks. And Thalia. All right, so the squeeze is starting here. And a Wasteland, targeting Volk. Roland's starting to get squeezed a bit here. Getting the taxing is beginning. Can't cantrip. Has to pay one more for every instant or sorcery. All right, has a bolt in response to the Thalia, bolting the face. Is Roland going to try and race here? 2 flyers. Leaves it on top. Oops. Delver flips, revealing a Braid. A Braid's pretty good. Swinging with Delver. Can't cast it, though, because of Thalia. No Delirium yet for Roland. Attacking for 5. Offering the trade with the Spirit. And porting on upkeep. So that Abrade is stuck in hand for sure. Mother of Runes will protect any of the creatures in combat or otherwise. Looking good for Death and Taxes at the moment. Insectile Aberration gets in. The swing for 5 here is just so much. Urion's not in play, by the way. Urion's in the companion zone. It's just inconveniently looks like it's in play. Dragon's Rage Channeler will block. Pro red. 2 damage. Port on upkeep. Electrickery. T-Bane, thanks for the resub. 7 months for T-Bane. Heck yes, catching a stream. Heck yes, you're here, T-Bane. Thanks for the resub. All right, electrickery happening here. I'm not sure what it's targeting, though. Electrickery. What's the overload cost on electrickery anyway? Is it 3? It's 2. So yeah, he's only casting 1. He's not casting with overload. Is my point. Can't. Right. Thank you, Side Norno. This is basically the 4th round of the stream. We were playing webcam matches earlier, and now we're doing LGS matches. We have 2 rounds left after this. Tapping 4 and a Council's Judgment and attacking for 2. Looked like a top decked and slammed Council's Judgment there. Dragon's Rage Channeler. I don't believe Roland has Delirium yet, but I'm not sure. Actually, he must, right? Instant, land, creature. I think there's a Ponder in there. Urion to hand. Can't really respond to that. Thalia can't attack because of the 3/3. Solitude. Pitching Urion. Wow. Solitude is really good. Is the Miracle Maker going to show up? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Ronald up a game here. Roland thinking about what's probably his last turn. Or one of those last turns. 6 life, facing down Thalia. Protected by Mother of Runes. No creatures in play. And passes the turn. Thalia attacks. Going down to 4, and here is Sword of... Is that Sword of Fire and Ice? Actually, don't know. I think it is. I don't know what other sword it would be. I'm not familiar with that version. All right, gut shot on end step. All right, that is Sword of Fire and Ice. Thanks, chat. This is a double Masters showcase card. Masterpiece, whatever you call it. I think Roland's dead here, but all right. Plays a Ragavan, dash Ragavan, exiles a Mother of Runes, which gets cast. It's not the worst. Ragavan back to hand. Equip and kill you. All right. Ronald gets the match, everybody. We will queue up the next one here.